Hi, I'm Jill, Senior Home Economist for Sunbeam, and today we're going to look at the LC9000, or in simpler terms, the Cafe Series food processor with a unique double bowl and a huge 1400 watts of power. And let's just have a closer look at this. The double bowl, first of all, which is fantastic for if you've got a combination, maybe a large dough or something that you want to process, but then you've got a little dressing on the side. So let me just show you this. It's absolutely fantastic. So here's the 400 ml small bowl, and then we've got the large 2-litre bowl. I'm just going to pull it all apart and show you all the different unique attachments that go with this food processor as well. Number one, you can see that there's no big box with a whole array of attachments that you have to find another storage place for. That's because we've got a secret location for them, and that's in this handy little drawer. So we call that onboard attachments. And in here we've got the 3 discs with all the different types of slicing you want, as well as a shaving attachment, which a lot of other food processors on the market don't have. So it's perfect for doing fine shavings of mushroom or Parmesan cheese. Right at the back here, you'll notice we've got a very small universal S blade. And this is perfectly designed to fit inside the small 400 ml chopping bowl like so. And then to pack them all back together is just easy. Just put the larger S blade in there, the stainless steel blade, put the smaller bowl on top, and it just twists to lock in. And then on top here, we've got a very unique slicing disc. We call it our variable blade slicer. You can see at the moment it's down to nothing, but by simply winding the attachment at the back there, you can see that it goes all the way up to 8 millimeters of thickness. Perfect for slicing nice, big, thick, round potato chips. Absolutely wonderful. I love this variable slicer. It means that I don't have to have another array of slicing discs in there as well. So to lock the lid on, it's very simple. Just a quick flick like that, and here we have the fantastic huge wide feeder chute, a great big 14 centimeters, which means that things like cabbage that you normally have to chop up, and you're wondering why have I got this food processor if I have to chop all my ingredients really small. This saves you from doing that. So let's just have a look at how wide that chute is. So you can see that just a quarter of a cabbage can easily fit down there, a large eggplant, a big potato, etc. But then for the smaller food items, we've got the smaller chute. But then there's even more than that. We've got yet another smaller chute. So things like carrots, celery, zucchinis can fit down there perfectly as well. And you'll notice this little, what we call a pusher, so that it'll push the food through, and this becomes a pusher as well as this large one. You'll notice that the small one has measurements on the side. So if you're making a mayonnaise in the small bowl, you can slowly drizzle the amount of oil that you've measured out in here using that. That's just one example for that use. And you'll notice we've got this marvellous stainless steel interlock. This is also a fantastic safety feature because you can see clearly. I could put my fingers down there, especially a small child, that's for sure. But with this stainless steel interlock, the machine will not activate until it is pushed down. So a fantastic safety feature that Sunbeam have put onto this food processor. So we can just pop our slider drawer in there, and it's tucked away, and we've got a lovely neat unit again. Don't forget we also have an automatic pulse. By that we mean it comes on, it goes off. It comes on, it goes off for a short period of time. That saves you having to stand here and continually press pulse. We've also got the continuous on action as well, just by pressing the start button, and that will just process until you press that button again, and then it will stop. But one of the best features of this that I really love is that I can be processing something in the base of this bowl at the same time doing it in the small bowl. And in one of our recipe applications that you can look onto, you'll see that in action as well. And don't forget also the food processor is designed in Australia. So that's the Sunbeam LC9000 Cafe Series food processor brought to you by Sunbeam. Hi, I'm Jill, the Senior Home Economist for Sunbeam, and this is the Sunbeam Secret Chef Sear and Slow Cooker. Why is it a secret? I'm going to tell you why. That is because in every other slow cooker that I've ever used, I have to brown all the meat off in a fry pan